Buongiorno, buonasera, benvenuti amici, welcome my friends. My name is Vincenzo and welcome to my channel. And my channel is Fountain Pen Therapy. Fountain Pen Therapy that also seeks as therapy mechanical pencil therapy. So this is the second review I'm trying, folks. Welcome to my journey. It's a newfound or newly discovered passion of mine. These writing instruments are just absolutely exhilarating. I've got to tell you, there's something about these little fine, slim, and metal, most of the time, writing instruments that are just fabulous, and they're certainly providing a lot of therapy for me these days. Today I got two special pens. You know, we're starting like gangbusters. Last review, the first review, were the Pentel Graph collection that I had of 4 pencils. Here we have the Koyou Aimvision. There's 2 pens, a standard version and a pro version. They are gorgeous, folks. Fountain Pen Therapy presents the Koyou Plus Aimvision mechanical pencils. Okay, we're back. Here are the 2 boxes that these pens come in. Just great packaging, by the way. Very, very nice. This is the standard version. This is the Aimvision Pro. The standard version goes anywhere between, and you may have to go to Japanese sites or on eBay, anywhere between $70 and $80, I would say, for the standard version, and $80 to $90 for the pro version. So these are, the more expensive mechanical pencils on the market. They're Japan's new hottest mechanical pencils these days. So they're brand new. I'm sure the price will go down as the weeks and months go by, but I could not resist. And so here you have them. Let's open them up. Let's start with the standard version. Comes up with this sliding box. Nice little kind of a, I guess it would be a guide of all the features that this pen has, with the Koyou branding and guarantee card. And there is we'll put that aside. There is the pencil. Isn't that gorgeous? We'll put that down for a second. Let me show you the Pro version. Pro version, the box is a little bit different. It's a slide out box. And it's kind of a magnetic opening. Sorry about that. Again, very nice. It's got the guarantee card, and the features are on the back side of that cover. And there are, and here is the Pro version, and here are the pens. Just absolutely gorgeous, folks. I got to tell you. Okay, so yeah. The first one is this standard version. It's a lot lighter than the Pro version, I should say. Now, I don't know what this material. I've read that it's brass somewhere, but it doesn't feel like brass. On the Yeah, it is actually brass shaft and silicone grip. So it doesn't have any knurling on the, it's pretty smooth, the grip, other than those rubberized lines that you see that gives you just a really nice, comfortable, and light version. But I got to tell you, the rubber has a tendency over time to be a little more slippery, and I prefer the rubber that's on the Pro version. We'll take a look at that in a second. A nice clip. The clip is stiff but functional. There you have it. You have the hardness of the lead indicator right there, so you could, turn and anywhere between 2H, 4B, 3B, 2B. You got variety there. Nice finial with the, I guess it's the Koyou branding. These, of course, pop out, and you have your LEDs that go in there with the, it's a fairly short eraser. It does not have a rod to poke out any broken LEDs. The pipe is not, let me just see here. Yeah, the on the indicate on this page, it says that you, of course, satisfying click to designate your hardness, as you can see. The pipe, that's that portion there, does not retreat, so it's not a retractable. It stays out at all times. There you have it. This is a 0.05, and the 0.05 is indicated there. Very nice. I like this green, just this middle kind of a cap and body band. It does open up. I don't want to open it up, but you can unscrew this to see the whole mechanism. Sorry, you can unscrew this to see the mechanism, but it will leave it shut. I don't want to start playing around with the parts. It's an expensive mechanical pencil. I want to make sure I don't break it first time off. There you have it. The clip, I don't believe, can be removed, so it stays put. It stays where it is. So that's the standard version. Now let me just get the card for the Pro version, so that, well, actually it's no card. It's behind the, yeah, it's right here. So we can take a look at the same time. There's a knurled metal grip here, as you could see, and then they've added the silicone grips, and that knurled section is much heavier. The entire pen, I find, much heavier than the standard version. It has a minimal clip, same thing, similar, stiff but functional. It's got a brass body, apparently. It does have a brass body, and the middle band, I find, is prettier here. It kind of looks like a brass or steel as opposed to a rubberized middle band there. The indicator, again, is that satisfying click. The pipe does not retreat or retract. Same thing. You have a smallish eraser. Some of them are a little longer than that, and some of them have a little rod sticking out, and you could use that little rod to unplug any broken LEDs that may be stuck in the pipe. But there you have it. But let me tell you, folks, this pen, you put that in your hands and you write with it, and you can go on forever. I can see why, graphic artists or architects that work with these instruments, with their rulers and with their fine nibs, or LEDs, I should say. That's a 0.05. 0.05 is indicated. Again, Aimvision Pro, Koyou, very nice, Japan. It's a Japanese instrument, folks, from, its elegance, its design, its quality. It's just top notch. So there you have it, folks. These are my two editions for this week. Let's compare them to others. This is compare them to the Graph 1000, which I reviewed last week. Also a very nice pen. I've got to tell you, I like the grip on this one as well. But again, similar concept, except this has a retractable pipe. You see that? So you can push it out and then clip, takes it in. There you have it. We'll be reviewing this one sometime soon. This is the Koyou Toga, but it's the metal version, but with a wooden section. Very nice. We then have the brand new, I just received this this week. This is the Rotring 800, and it does retract. The whole, not only the pipe, the whole lead section retracts. We'll leave it open. There you have it. And then the last one I have is this Orenz from Pentel, which again is a very, it's a beautiful, just a beautiful mechanical pencil. So there you have it. In terms of comparison size, they're all roughly the same length. Some are unusually small, but you know, most of these graphic mechanical pencils are really all a very similar size, and sometimes you get them a little bit girthier and shorter or slightly longer, but essentially gives you a pretty good idea. These are top-notch pencils, folks. We're talking top of the line here. So that's excellent. So there you have it. I think we've reviewed this long enough. Let's take a look at how these two editions write. We'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. We don't have to show inks, but we do have to show the paper. The paper I really enjoy is this premium Strathmore writing paper. The reason why I like this paper, it's aligned. First of all, I like the way the lines are very light, okay? But I like the texture. I really like the texture. Now, these were my Pentel, so we're just going to add, if you will, our two pens, and it gives us a good comparison. So let me just close up here. First of all, let's take a look at this standard version. It's advance a little bit at a time, and I've been told don't advance too much. That's otherwise you end up just snapping that lead. So there you have it. This is the Koyou Plus Aimvision, and this is with the titanium gold color. It's 0.0 or 0.5, okay? And now somebody told me you shouldn't be writing fountain pen therapy, you should be writing mechanical pencil therapy. Why do I keep writing the same thing? For me, it's kind of a litmus test of when I write with a pen. That's why you always see me repeating fountain pen therapy. I know one particular viewer is annoyed by it because I keep writing the same thing and he feels I should be writing something differently. I understand. Perhaps you're right. But for me, it's a litmus test of, so I can tell how it feels because I'm writing always the same thing. But what can we write here? The the quick brown fox. Now the lead doesn't automatically advance. Jumps over, whoa, I just snapped it, over the lazy dog. It's very nice. Let's see how this one writes in terms of comfort. This is the, whoops, there we go, Koyou, oh, there's no lead. Yeah, this is more comfortable for me. It's heavier. Plus Aimvision. I mean, if we'd have to make a choice between the two, I would go with the heavier one, the Pro version. And this, I believe, is the Pro, but I believe they call it the METEOR Black. It is also 0.5. I don't think it comes in any other size other than 0.5. So mechanical pencil therapy. And it's the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. There you have it, folks. Just beautiful. Just really, really nice. I'm very, very happy with these. So there you have it. Two more pencils reviewed for this channel. We're going to keep going. I mean, look, I'm not going to lie to you. I've bought about 40 of these things already. But, average cost $10, $15, $20. I bought like 40 of these for the price of the price of that Scribo Flow, which would run you $1,000, and I bought the 40 and I still have change. I can tell you. So it's a lot of fun. Yes, it's a pencil. It's not fountain pen therapy. I can tell you that. It's not fountain pen therapy. But it's something different, and I'm down the rabbit hole. So don't ask me to stop right now. I'll keep going, and we'll see where it takes us. Grazie molto. Thank you very much for joining me. Please subscribe. Again, keep me going. Let me know. Give me your suggestions. I think I have almost every modern pencil that one can buy. But now I'm going to try to go backwards. A lot of you suggested some Lammies, the Twisby. There's Caran d'Ache. There's a lot of them that can be added. They're a little more expensive, but they can be added to the collection. So we'll take a look at those as well. Thank you very much. Have a great week. Be well.